Hi, it's Shona Long from the Performance Heart, and it's day 3 of our 21-day challenge. I trust you enjoyed getting out your paper and coloured pens and really exploring your big dream. Today we're going to be looking at your project and just why it is so important to you. In fact, at the end of this lesson, you'll have a really good picture of the benefits that taking action on this project can bring to all areas of your life. Time is one of our most valuable resources. I'm sure you've heard this saying that we all have the same amount of hours in the day. It's what we choose to spend them on that makes the biggest difference. Interestingly, time is one of those big things that stops people from taking action on what's important to them. The lines "I'm too busy," "I don't have time" are very commonplace in our hectic society. The thing is, if you sit down and really analyse just what you spend your time on, I'm sure you'll realise that there are many things that are purely a waste of time and they don't really mean very much to you. You'll notice that with this challenge, some of the early lessons are really about setting the foundation, setting you up for success. Did you know that the average New Year's resolution lasts about 48 hours? Can you believe that? 48 hours. And I believe it's because most people don't sit down and really consider these aspects that we're exploring in these early lessons. So it's really important to do each of the activities before you just launch into taking action. It really will create the foundation and the inspiration to see you through even when the going gets a little bit tough. Included with this lesson is a template to help you explore the benefits of your project to 7 areas of your life. The question I want you to ask yourself is, how will spending time on my project benefit and fill in the area? So let's look at health, because sometimes it can be a little hard to see the connection. I'll give you an example. When I'm involved with things that really light me up and excite me, my health is better. I find that my immune system is better. Even though it's been winter and other people are getting sick all around me, I've been well and healthy. I also look after myself and eat well, don't exercise very much, I'm working on that one. What I find is the biggest contributing factor is how inspired I feel. So really start to think about how you spending on time on something that means a lot to you may in fact benefit your health. And then do that for every area, so the next 6 areas that are on the template. It's now time to look at the flip side, the costs of not taking action. Did you know that human beings do more to avoid pain than they do to gain pleasure? This is quite surprising. It also means that knowing the cost of just sitting there can really provide great motivation for the future. So let's return to our example of health. I know for me, if I don't have projects that are inspiring, I'm naturally lacking in energy. And it also means that I tend to emotionally eat sugar. Then my immune system is compromised and I get sick and I have no energy to do all the things that I love to do, and it affects my family and their capacity to have enjoyment as well. So it spirals from there. As you do this, I want you to think about how not taking action will affect your health, not just now, but down the track, say 10 years from now. This can be quite shocking, so I encourage you to really spend the time seeing this through. And then do this for the other 6 areas of your life. We have one more step to do, and that is to get excited and committed to beginning your project and seeing it through to the end. The question I want you to ask yourself is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how committed are you to taking action right now? And just trust the very first number that comes up. If your number is higher than 8, you're good to go. If it's a little less than 8, ask yourself this follow-up question. What needs to happen for my answer to be 8 or above? And just see what answer you get. and I encourage you to take some action to get that number just a little bit higher. So this has been a big lesson. It's really encouraged you to dig deep and think about the projects that you choose in your life and how you spend your time. If you need any support at all, please remember to reach out. My contact details are at the end of this video. Thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Bye for now.